wins no matter what. The football on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time he walks up in the building, everybody's hands go up. Well, there you have it. Hope you like my new little theme song for the announcement of Carson Wentz officially being the starter for week 1. He is our starter this season, and coming off a fractured rib injury makes me a little nervous behind our O-line. But yeah, so before I get into this, that little song y'all heard, Graham and I made a little t-shirt about it because we thought it was kind of funny, and we want to rock some funky Wentz shirts this season because, well, you know, buying a jersey is pretty risky nowadays for Eagles fans. So I put the link in the description if you guys want to join me and G4D and some of our homies in rocking our All I Do Is Wentz, Wentz, Wentz No Matter What shirts in the description. So anyways, this video I want to talk about the announcement. It's official. Wentz will start. Sorry, Chase Daniel. You know, maybe some other time. But basically, it's kind of weird. We've done a complete, between the top 2 drafted quarterbacks, 1 and 2, we had Jared Goff, number 1, Carson Wentz, number 2. They've kind of both done a 180 in their position where they stand within the team. Goff was meant to be the starter day 1. And after his preseason, he's kind of been demoted, and they're holding him back to third string now, where he might not even dress for, you know, week 1. Whereas Carson Wentz, when we first drafted him, he was supposed to be, you know, on the sidelines, third string, not even dressing on game day probably. And within a matter of like 3 days, that's all been flipped around, and now he's the starter. We got rid of Sam Bradford, so it's this crazy whirlwind. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I had mixed feelings with this whole giving up a lot to get Wentz, right? Because it's very risky. But I've always said that it's a gamble, but it's a gamble that can play in our favor as well. So the odds are just kind of harder. But I'm having a good feeling right now about Wentz. And Luna, not so much. But you okay there? You okay? Okay. So I'm feeling good. I just saw his press conference where he met the media for the first time since the announcement. Give me a second. Oh, Luna. All right, sorry about that. You know, new mommy makes it harder for me to film and edit my videos. So now you know why I've been delayed a little bit. But anyways, so Carson Wentz. As you know, I was a little kind of apprehensive about giving up so much to get this guy, and because it's a gamble, and with any gamble, there's high risk and high reward. Now that it's kind of, we've gone through the off season, and now that Bradford's out of the picture, I'm feeling pretty good about Wentz. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of I don't know what it is. I guess just seeing his demeanor, how he's handled himself with the media. If you didn't catch it, he spoke to the media the first time since it's been announced him as being the starter, and what he mentioned that really caught my attention was, one of the reporters asked him, like, you know, how's he feeling after being injured and missing practices and not getting as much playing time, and then right away having to go in to start week 1. Well, what he said was, he referenced the amount of mental reps that he's been doing. So you already know me, you people that watch my videos, I'm huge on mental aspects of sports, whether it's my sports, football, any sport. And the fact that he mentioned mental reps was a really good thing to me, because not all athletes mention that or even do kind of like the mental preparation where they visualize what they're doing on the field. And Michael Jordan's book, if you've ever read it, he mentions that he did more free throws in his mind than he ever did in his career of playing basketball. So, and also, there's a book that I just read called Bounce by, what was the author's name? Like Matthew Sayed or something. And he references the same thing. All the top professional athletes, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Roger Federer, they all have, you know, attested to doing mental reps within their training. Like, that's one of their key preparations for their games and matches. They do more training with their mind than they do physically out there on the field or the court or wherever they're at. So to me, to hear that Carson Wentz is taking the mental side of things very seriously, that's very exciting to me, because not everybody gets the whole, when I try and explain the whole mental thing, and since he gets it and he's doing it, I'm loving it. So I think he is mentally tough enough to handle this, but again, it's very risky because, you know, it's always nice to let the rookie sit back a little bit and kind of learn and get more comfortable before he's thrown into the deep end. Well, in this case, we're just throwing him in the deep end, and you got to be a tough guy in order to swim and stay afloat in the NFL. So I think this guy's tough enough, especially based on, you know, him being mentally tough is what it seems like. The only thing I'm worried about is our O-line. So, you know, there's kind of, we still are uncertain whether Lane Johnson is going to start week 1. And, you know, already in the preseason against a vanilla defense, he's already fractured a rib. So that's not a good sign. And an injury could be the worst thing that happens to, you know, the Eagles this season. But, you know, I'm feeling optimistic. So I'm going to hope for the best. I got my WENTZ shirt, you know, ready to go. I'm very excited. And it's just exciting to see something different and to have all these unknowns, you know. We don't know what to expect, and it's going to be a big surprise. And I'm going to have all the homies over, you know. We're going to hang out, watch the game, and we'll just go from there. So hopefully they give us a victory week 1. But again, it's going to be a lot of unknowns. So stay tuned. I'll be doing my official pregame probably on Wednesday. And I'm going to try and do my Thursday weekly picks live stream. And then I'm also going to do my FanDuel video. So I'll try and do my FanDuel video tomorrow, but we'll see. You know, mama here gets a lot of distractions. So that's it. Let me know your thoughts about Wentz being named the official starter. Do you think he should be thrown to the Wolves right away, or do you think it would have been better if we sat him and had Chase Daniel start instead? Let me know your thoughts, and how are you feeling week 1? Do we stand a chance against the Cleveland Browns, who have a lot of kind of unknowns on their end with new head coach and new quarterback in RG3? So let me know, and I will check in with you very soon. It's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com, signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!